Hello everyone, and welcome to the first episode in my XCOM Enemy Within Subscriber Squad series. Before we jump in, I'm just going to quickly go over what the Subscriber Squad is, just in case you don't know. So if you want to have a squad member on the team in this series, you can send me a PM and or a comment in any one of the XCOM videos telling me what the name of the soldier you want, and also what kind of soldier, you know, if you want him to be him or her to be a heavy sniper support, a mech trooper, or a gene therapy soldier. I don't remember exactly what they're called. We'll find out later in the series. But the only requirement is that you do have to be a subscriber to my channel. So as long as you are a subscriber, then just feel free to send me a PM if you want a squad member on the team. And what that means is that you are in control of your character's upgrades. So whenever your character levels up, I am not going to choose the skills, you are. You're going to tell me what you want to level up your character as. So your character's in your hands. It's just my job to make sure that they get through the battles without dying, which it could happen. So for this series, I'm going to have a limit to the active roster, and that limit is going to be 30, because that will be 5 squads of 6 people each. And especially with the new resource in this game that is introduced in Enemy Within that is required for the mech troopers and the gene therapy, it may be difficult to get everybody exactly what they want. So I'm going to keep the active roster to 30, but I will have a reserve list in case we ever actually pass the 30 squad person limit. So what will happen is if a active squad member dies, then I will pull your name off of the reserve list and get you a place on the team. So that's how the series is going to be played. Always a max of 30 people at a time. So with that out of the way, let's start this thing. Let's go to single player. We're going to play on classic because it's an extreme challenge for experienced XCOM players only, and well, I'm kind of experienced anyway. And we are going to start the game. Well, let's look at this real quick. Meld tutorial. I already know how to play the game, but I don't know. The meld is the new resource in this game, so I probably should watch that. Operation Progeny and Slingshot, those are the DLC packs that they released earlier in the year, or maybe even last year for one of these. I will not play on Iron Man this time. I heard from multiple people that playing as Iron Man mode actually makes the game even that more challenging. Not because, yes, obviously it does, because you can't go back in your saves, but I mean, it actually makes the AI like crit more often and makes your players miss more often. So I think it's going to be hard enough on Classic as it is, so I'm not going to enable Iron Man mode, but trust me, I'm not going to be save scumming. If someone dies, you're dead. I'm not going to reload any of my saves. I don't really like to play like that. So anyway, let's start the game. Oh. If you have never played XCOM Enemy Unknown before, it is strongly recommended that you experience a tutorial. Would you like to enable that experience? No. I have played the tutorial a couple times. I think this is new. Those who play with the devil's toys will be brought by degrees to wield his sword. What? Okay. Oh, maybe this isn't new. I don't know, I'm starting to remember this, I think. From the original game. I just don't think I've watched this video in so long. Yeah, I think I remember this video. Those poor people.
Hello, Commander. In light of the recent extraterrestrial incursion, this Council of Nations has convened to approve the activation of the XCOM project. You have been chosen to lead this initiative, to oversee our first and line of defense. Your efforts will have considerable influence on this planet's future. We urge you to keep that in mind as you proceed. Good luck, Commander.
That's a pretty cool opening. Music is nice. It was cool. All right, so oh man, I totally forgot. Yeah, where are we going to make our base? Oh jeez. You know what? As I so often do, I'm going to leave it to my epic die of epic randomness. So there is a D8. We only have 5 choices here, so I guess I ignore 6, 7, 8. 1. So I guess that's going to be North America will be our base of operations. So all aircraft and aircraft weapons cost 50% less to purchase, build, and maintain. It wouldn't be my first choice, but the epic die chose this for a reason, so we will do that. And jumping into our first mission. Alright. I think this is just a basic mission here. Localize and secure the canisters for analysis at HQ. Oh, this is probably the meld briefing. Okay. Jumping right into it, huh? Yep, meld.
That object is different from the others. It does not appear to be the same type of pod we've seen used by the aliens during their abduction operations. We may gain new insights if we recover it.
Be advised, Commander. Intel confirms enemy activity in this area.
Okay. Yeah, I guess we're just jumping right into it. Okay, let's move up.
Aye, Commander. This appears to be a containment device of some kind. We can only assume it has an internal self-destruct mechanism, like the other alien equipment. Although it must have already been disabled somehow. Captain Goods.
Alright.
There may be additional canisters like this one in the area. The more we can recover, the more we'll learn about what's inside them.
Any others you find may still have operational self-destruct modules. Be careful.
So yeah, I guess you only have a limited time to actually collect the meld. Which kind of puts an added, intense factor in this game. So you can't just kind of move up a little bit, and do Overwatch and all that. All right, but I wonder if their self-destruct timers are activated at the beginning of the map or only when you see them. I hope it's only when you see them. Let's move up. Oh, also, I forgot to show this. Sorry about this. Edit options. So, soldier's language, which is flippin' awesome. New soldiers' spoken language will match their nationality. So, that is cool. I always love that kind of feature. I'm glad they finally put it into this expansion. So, I definitely have that checked. Alright, let's move you up here next to the cop car. So, it did say new soldiers. So, I guess your original squad is going to speak in English, I guess. Ooh. You, I guess we're just gonna have to dash you. Let's put you up here.
On our way.
All right, Overwatch, Overwatch, Overwatch. Okay, let's move the squad up.
Aye, aye, Commander.
What? What was that? Is that pointing to another canister? I think it went that way. Also, this map is new. I don't think I've ever seen this kind of layout, so that's a much added, or much liked bonus too of having this expansion set. Oh!
We're witnessing something never before seen in recorded history.
Okay. 45% chance. Let's hope for a good shot. That was not a good shot. I wonder if we can see him. Probably not. Probably not from back here. At least we wouldn't be in range. Let's try it. No, I guess we can. All right, maybe shot 2. There we go. Didn't kill him. It's okay. It's okay. Let us rush up this guy over here. I think we'll use him to flank around. Shiming Liu. And then Thomas. Cannot see anybody. I don't really want to reveal any more aliens that way, so let's try to keep him over here for now. Alright, so they missed both shots. Excellent. Let's try and see. Oh, you won't be able to get a shot this turn, but maybe next turn. Let's open the door. What's the chances of that thing going through the door? You know, before I move this guy any further, I'm going to see if I can kill the alien in the kitchen. Let's fire. There it is.
I'm about to start keeping score.
You know what? I wonder.
Their weapons appear to self-destruct when the operator dies. We should look closely for any fragments that could be salvaged for our own development programs.
Okay. I wonder, hold it, sorry about this. If I can disable show action cam. I'm gonna disable that because it kind of gives away the shot. If it goes into that little action cam, you know that you're going to be killing an enemy. So I'm gonna actually turn that off. Save changes and exits. I don't want to know before the shot happens if I actually am successful. Okay. So this guy, do you want him to go around the back or do you want him to go to the kitchen? I'm afraid to reveal any more enemies, so I'm gonna have him just go up here. Get in position for next turn. Let's move this guy up. There we go, we got a flanking action. Oh, and it was wasted. Alright, we'll have another chance here. I think. Oh, no way, I'm like one square away from flanking. Oh, that's the most unfortunate. Man. Alright, so he went out back. Okay. Yeah, see that thing? So does it tell me that there's meld? Was it up on the roof? Looks like there's something blocking if I were to pull this guy back here. You know, I'm gonna check the rooftop.
Heading to that location.
Well. I think I'm gonna keep that, let's see how the rest of this round goes before I move that guy any further. 25% chance. Hey. It's not the best. Let's move this guy up. 30%. I could use my grenade. But then I won't get its corpse, nor I think the fragments that I could also get. And those are pretty important in the beginning of the game. At least the fragments, so we'll just try to kill them the old-fashioned way. By missing.
Damn it.
That's what I'm saying. We'll dash this guy up to the corner of the building. And I think I will move this guy to the center of the roof. I wanted to see if maybe there was meld up here, but I guess there isn't. We'll move this guy to full cover. There we go. Alright. Now we should probably use this turn to move up a little bit. And then let's reload.
Locked and loaded.
We'll move him up a little bit.
Affirmative. Look who's here.
Oh, crap. That's okay. We can actually still see him. 45% chance. I wanted to reload. Let's see if our other guys can kill this alien so that our soldier down there can reload his gun.
That's affirmative.
There we go. That should be a good, yeah, 65% chance. That's good. Come on. Nice.
Dead and gone.
Nice. All right, we will reload.
Back online.
And move him up.
Aye, aye, Commander.
And reload.
Ready to rock.
Alright, Thomas. Oh, there it is. Okay. So let's see. door, window. You could also get in there through the back. Let's move this guy first.
I'm rolling.
We'll move Thomas.
Affirmative.
Nothing. Alright. I think I'll keep him up top. Just for now. There's probably going to be more aliens over there. So it's always good to have a high position. And let's move up. Who's that? Another guy named Thomas? Oh, Harry Thomas. Okay.
Moving
Dash you up.
Coordinates.
Okay. And next turn we will assault the inside of that building. Alright. Let's see what's inside.
The energy signature coming from that device implies the self-destruct mechanism is still intact and priming for detonation. You need to move quickly to recover it before it's too late.
I like that cow. That's pretty funny. Okay, so it looks like the self-destruction timer doesn't activate until we see it. That's good. Good to know. Let's move the soldier in there. Bust through the window, all action hero. Alright, so there was more people over there. Good to know. Because we should be able to... Ooh, he may be too far. Maybe not. Alright, cool. Before we try to shoot, let's actually collect. And so I guess it's going to tell you how...
Excellent work, Commander. That should provide us with an ample supply of this substance for analysis.
Alright, it's going to tell you how many canisters are on every level. That's also pretty useful. Let's take a shot with Shiming. Oh. Who most likely will be renamed to something else later. Let's get into full cover. Thomas. Almost. Korba. We'll probably have to dash Korba too. Where do I want to dash him at? I'll put him right there. It's only one left. How much damage can it possibly do? Especially if it's an Overwatch. And like all my guys can already see him, so they don't have to move. There we go.
Commander, recovering this material should give us a leg up on whatever it is the aliens are developing. I'm sure the doctors will be eager to get started.
Alright, 2 of 2 canisters was covered. Yes, I was going to say received. Anyway. So, good first mission, but I didn't expect it to be hard. It is just a meld tutorial.
Commander to the research labs.
Oh, yeah,
Welcome to XCOM HQ, Commander. I'm Central Officer Bradford. My role in this project is twofold: providing tactical support for our field operations, and keeping you briefed on the current situation. My efforts should allow you to focus on the bigger issues at hand. Speaking of which, we have a soldier waiting for a promotion in the barracks. I'll let you get to it.
I always do like that little opening there.
Looks like they're really taking care of business down there, and without so much as a scratch.
Well, that's
Commander
pretty
to the
useful. We
research
got one
labs.
of all those
Commander to
classes.
the research labs.
Okay, so let's continue first.
The recovered artifacts are being unloaded, and the research team is waiting your orders. We'll get started as soon as you give the order, Commander.
Must be a new tech right there. Let's go to the research lab first. Hello.
Hello, Commander. My name is Dr. Valen. I oversee the research labs. This is where all of XCOM's research and development takes place. We have already begun analyzing the artifacts recovered from our first encounter with the aliens. Based on our preliminary findings, we believe we can use them to develop some new equipment for our soldiers. With your approval, we will begin research immediately.
Okay. Starting a research project. Probably want to go for this meld recombination. The invaders appear to have deployed canisters of the strange substance in human-populated areas, perhaps as an experiment. It might also be a weapon of some kind. Alright, let's begin the project.
I agree. That does seem to be the most pressing of our current research options. We'll begin immediately. I will notify you when a complete report is available.
I'm glad you agree.
Ah, Commander. I was wondering when you'd be stopping by. Welcome to engineering. Anything they can dream up in the research labs, we can build it here. Speaking of which, Dr. Valen has just sent us some new schematics. With your approval, we will begin fabrication.
On what?
Commander
Med
to
kits.
mission control.
Okay. Yeah.
Commander to mission control.
Let's get two. Let's get one. And a satellite. Probably would be a good idea at the start. Let's see if we have any room. Oh, I can't see the situation room yet. That's not cool. Let's say go for it. Let's just build one. Since this is going to take 20 days anyway. Alright, so let's go to the barracks. View the soldiers. I think they're going to want me to level up somebody first. Alright, so let me go to my list here. I don't have the full roster as of this recording yet, so all these names are going to eventually be in the active roster list. So we have Justin Hines,
Commander
Alyssa.
to mission control. Commander
Shh.
to mission control.
I'm talking here, voice. David, Hades Flames, Ludo, Cyan1166, Slang, Callie, Monkey Mark Mario, Jack, Skyrim Jones, Minimap Officer Shadow, Abe Lincoln, Joshua Haylock, Poninator.
Commander to mission control. Commander to mission control.
She's not going to shut up. Tallmac, Moosehelm, Joe Hart, Tallbar, and Sir Nitram 99 is the current active roster list. So all of you are going to be in this game eventually. You may have to give me some time to get everybody in here, but you will all be in here. So let's go to mission control, because I don't think she's going to be quiet. Is this mission control? That is right. Yeah. What the heck? I guess they just want me to scan for activity. But before I do that, I'm going to actually end this video here. I'm going to get our initial troops in the team here. So I'm going to be changing names. You know what? Actually, let me run through this first. Alright, so let's go to customize, and I also would like you to customize your person. So let's go with oh man, you can actually choose the language. I thought it would just be automatic depending on what the nationality was.
Solid copy. Oui, commandant.
I like that. Anyway, so we have let's go with the male here. Race, start with 1. You have 1. This could actually take a while. I'll just quickly run through. Feel free to pause the video if you see something you like. And if customization doesn't interest you, the rest of this video is just going to be me showing off all your options. And feel free to tell me in a PM or a comment what you would like your soldier to be customized with. You know, heads. There's all the heads for 1. Let's go to 2. Let's start with 1. So yeah, this is going to take a while. Apologies if this does not interest you. But again, feel free to end the video if you don't want to watch any of this, because this is the end. Alright, so we're race 3. These are your head options. You have race 4? Yep. Alright, race 4. I think that's it. Okay. Then we have skin color for each one. I'm not really going to go through all of them there. Alright, hair and helmet. We'll start at 1. So you can be bald. You can go with that. Is there any better way I can... Which I can kind of see... Anyway. Maybe that's better. Ah, well, whatever. Okay, 7, 8... I wonder how many there are in this game. I'm trying to, you know, change the camera angle there so you can kind of see what the entire choice looks like. I think that's new. That's definitely new. the guile. Alright, now we're into the helmets. Yeah. Oh, cool. They have like a... That's a new helmet. That was in a DLC. That was also in a DLC. Ah, yes. A backwards cap. With a little radio there. Okay. That looks like cold gear. I think that was in a DLC pack too. That's new. I think that was in the DLC? I definitely remember that one. That's new too. Whoa. Man, I'm loving all the options here. Like in the original game before the DLC hit, I think there was maybe 16 hair helmet choices. Now look at this, we're up to 40. Holy crap. Yeah, okay. Alright. I'm with you, XCOM. that's pretty good. Alright, facial hair choices. Guess it's kind of hard to see some of these. And if you're going to choose a hair helmet with a, that's an actual helmet, don't bother telling me what you want your facial hair to be, because it's going to be covered up. I know someone's going to pick that. The whole, like, biker look. It's a good mustache. Man, so many choices this time. Alright, so that's all your facial hair. So then there are the armor colors. My goodness. Or no, the armor types, my bad. So these are the armor types. So you got 3 choices there, and then this is the colors. And don't worry, I am going to go through all of these options for the ladies as well. Alright, so that is all the color choices. So let's back up and find a female? Iris? Iris, okay. So, starting from the top here, race 1, let's go through the head options. I don't think the head options have really changed from the base game. Alright, race 2. Okay, race 3. Yeah, I think these are the same options in the original game. Okay, race 4. Alright, then you got the skin colors, hair and helmets. Hair 1. 2. I imagine there's some new hairs in this, because I knew I saw new hairs for the men like that. I think that is new. As is that. Oh, I think I passed over hair color too. I forgot to mention that. Oh, that's definitely new. That's cool. That always makes me smile. Okay, and then I believe from here on it should be about the same as the male choices, but we'll just go through it. Yeah. Alright, so I think that does it. So, if you care about the way that your character looks, then I just went through all the options that you have available at this point in time, so let me know, you know, just say like head 1, race 2, armor decal, or deco 1, you know, stuff like that, if you want to. So thanks for watching this first video for our Subscriber Squad series, and I will see you all next time. Take care.